Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to Doctor and our fellow friends. So today, our group will present the international poultry operation on INGHAM Group Limited Australia with HUAT Malaysia. So this is our group member, which is started with Nur Sadatina, Nazirul Mubin, and myself, Nur Shatina, and lastly Muhammad Ishaq bin Malik.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. I will introduce our company is INGHAM Group Limited. INGHAM Group Limited is Australian leading poultry producer with over 100 years of experience. This company operates a full integrated poultry system covering the entire supply chain from breeding, hatching, feed milling, farming, processing, and to the packaging. This company, known for its adoption of advanced technology in poultry production, including automation, real-time monitoring, and sustainable farming method. This company also is a major supplier for the retail, restaurant, and export market across Australia and New Zealand. For this study case, we will compare this company with HUAT Resource Berhad, a major poultry producer in Malaysia. This focus on the comparison includes farming system, infrastructure and technology, feeding strategies, sustainability and animal welfare, and lastly, the economic and food security outcomes. The goal is to evaluate which practice from INGHAM can be adapted to improve Malaysia poultry operation, like HUAT, especially in sustainability and innovation. For the farming system, INGHAM Group Limited using farming model used is a deep litter system that bird or chicken are housed in an enclosed shed with a wood shaving or rice house flooring. Second is free-range system. Bird or chicken have access to outdoor areas during daylight, promoting natural behavior. For the climate control, sheds are fully climate controlled, maintain optimal temperature, ventilation, and humidity. This to ensure healthy growth and reduce disease risk. And lastly, for the animal welfare certification, INGHAM farms are certificate under the RSPCA approved farm scheme, which require enhanced animal welfare standard like space allowance, enrichment tools, and reduced stress handling. Farming system at the HUAT Resource Malaysia Berhad. Farming model used is primarily closed house deep litter system. Some older operations use open site house, more affected by the weather change. For the environmental control, most farms have the basic to moderate ventilation system, with some using evaporative cooling and mechanical fans. Animal welfare practice, wildlife follow general biosecurity and hygiene standard, but formal welfare certification like RSPCA or Global GAP are not widely adopted. And the difference between these two companies is INGHAM provide outdoor access, better climate regulation, and certificate welfare standard. HUAT emphasize production efficiency and cost control, which left focus on enrichment or internal certificate.
So there are different technology used by these two companies and the infrastructure. So for the INGHAM'S company, the first one, they use automated climate control, then IoT-based flock monitoring, and the fully integrated processing. As for the HUAT company, they use the partial automation, moderate environmental control, and the traditional management systems. Hopping on to the breeds and feed systems. For the breeds, both INGHAM'S and HUAT use the same breeds, which is the COPS 500 and Rose 308. For the feed systems, INGHAM feed system including precision feed with in-house meals, enzymes, probiotics and vitamins, and automated delivery. As for HUAT feed systems, it including the in-house mills and less automation and precision.
Next, let's talk about sustainability and animal welfare. INGHAM'S is very focused on protecting the environment. They are currently testing the use of solar panels to generate clean energy, and they are also using water recycling systems to reduce water waste on the farm. These practices show their commitment to sustainable farming. In terms of animal welfare, INGHAM'S is certified by the RSPCA, which means their chickens are raised in a way that follows strict guidelines to ensure the animals are treated humanly and live in good conditions. On the other hand, HUAT is more focused on biosecurity. This means they take strong measures to prevent diseases and keep the chickens healthy, especially in closed farming systems. However, when it comes to environmental effects and animal welfare programs, HUAT still has limited initiative compared to INGHAM'S. Now we're moving on to their product range and markets. INGHAM'S produce a wide variety of chicken products. This includes marinade chicken, frozen meals, and even ready-to-cook products. These are sold out. This is sold not only in local supermarkets but also export to other countries. Their strong brand is present in Australia and New Zealand, make them a major player in the international poultry market. Meanwhile, HUAT focuses more on basic poultry products such as whole chickens, fresh chicken cuts, eggs, and a few processed foods like chicken nuggets. And most of their products are sold within Malaysia, and they have a strong presence in the local market, but they don't export as widely as INGHAM'S.
To improve sustainability in poultry production, the first recommendation is to introduce smart sensor and IoT system. This tool can monitor temperature, humidity, and bird behavior in real time, helping farmers respond quickly to any changes. This not only reduces human error, but also improves animal welfare and overall productivity. Next, we recommended expanded solar and water recycling program. By installing solar panel and rainwater harvesting system, farm can reduce electricity costs and conserve valuable water resources. This renewable energy effort also help lower the farm carbon footprint, supporting national commitment to sustainability of agriculture. Another important step is collaborating with waste to fertilizer innovator. Poultry manure and processing waste can be turned into organic fertilizer through partnerships with agrotech companies or research institutions. This reduces environmental pollution while providing a new source of income and promoting circular farming practices. Another key recommendation is to improve precision nutrient and feed efficiency. By using advanced feed formulation technology, farm can provide diet tailored to the breeds, age, healthy condition of the poultry. These including added beneficial ingredients like probiotic, enzyme, and amino acid to support optimal growth. Not only does this reduce feed waste, but it also improves overall flock performance and profitability. Next, it is a career for trained to workforce in smart poultry technology. Regular training sessions should be conducted to ensure that farm staff and manager can effectively operate automated systems, understand sensor data, and implement strong biosecurity protocol. A tech-savvy work hub is essential for maximizing the benefit of digital farming and ensuring long-term sustainability. Lastly, attaining animal welfare certificate can significantly boost product value by meeting the standard of organizer or global GPA. Poultry produce can demonstrate their commitments to ethical and responsible farming. This helps build consumer trust and help the total premium market both locally and internationally, especially when welfare standards are a requirement for import. Now let's look at the food security implications. implementation of modernizing poultry operation. By adopting advanced technology like this used by INGHAM'S, local production capacity can significantly improve. This means reliance on import for chicken meat, feed ingredient, and day-old chicks. Better disease monitoring through smart sensor and control environment also leads to more stable and secure supplier chains, especially during crises like pandemic or extreme weather event. By enhanced quality control, could change logistics and certification like RSPCE or halal standard nation producer like HUAT can also export opportunity, boosting national food resilience and economic growth. In conclusion, INGHAM is a clear example of how advanced strong animal welfare practices and sustainable system can bring poultry production to the world-class level. On the other hand, HUAT already has a solid presence in the Malaysian market, but to remain competitive in the future, modernization is essential. By adopting INGHAM's key strategies such as IoT-based monitoring, the use of renewable energy, and achievement animal welfare certification, HUAT can increase its productivity, improve food security, and tap into high-value export market. In the end, sustainable innovation is not just an opinion, it is a foundation for long-term success and resilience in Malaysia's poultry industry. That's all. Thank you.